Hello guys, this is a short guide where we will cover how to post any content on WordPress or sister sites from Placidway. The first thing that we usually recommend, please create the content in Word document first so we can simply copy paste it and it will be a lot simpler to get along with it. This is the dashboard. Once you log in, this is the first screen that you will see. And in order to post anything, we will use the post. So on the left side, click on post and click on add new. WordPress is really simple, so it only have a couple of things that we need to fill up, and it's extremely easy to work with it. So the first part, it says enter title. We will start with the title in this case. I will copy it and we will paste it here. Then the next part, the middle part, is related to the content itself. In this case, let me copy everything. We'll paste it here. And like we're usually doing, we'll always have a banner on the top. So in order to add any kind of the image, banners, anything, you can click on this button, add media. Since you are uploading new, click on upload files, select file, and you can upload it quickly. In this case, just to save the time, I will use one of the currently existing ones. Just make sure that the title here is actually matching, or it has the keywords like we have on alt title on Placidway. So engage international page for simple CRM application. This is the important part, like we're usually doing. So we will just add the media. The next part is regarding to the let's say a little bit design of the content. So the first part we will make it, if this is a title, let's assume it's a title, we'll make it H1. We can change the color here. We can make it bold, italic, however you would love to see it. And of course, you can do the same for all the other content that you have. You can change them to H2. You can change how they would look like in front of you, etc. I will just leave it like this. Also, keep in mind the last part, like we're doing on Placid, we also have the contact us buttons that we are adding at the bottom of the content. Right now, I don't have any contact us button prepared, so let me use this one. Let's assume it's a contact us, and I will just click insert into post. Let's assume this is contact us button. You can just add the link by clicking on this option, and you're all set to go. Once you're done, simply we will scroll down, and there is nothing, literally nothing that you have to change up here. Simply scroll down. We will focus on yoast once we come on this part. So like we have meta tags and meta title that we have to set up. It's basically the same right here. So once you click on edit snippet in SEO title, you can change the title. How would you love to see it? So let's say pricing strategy in medical tourism. Let's assume this will be our explanation. So are you wondering how pricing strategy works? Let's help you explain how to become an expert. This is something that I just wrote. As you can see in those cases, whenever you have a green line, it means it's a great title. It's SEO friendly. So our goal all the time is to make something from red to orange to go to green. So next part is the focus keywords. Let me add just a couple of them. So pricing strategy. Price. Let's assume this is these are the keywords that we have in this case. So competitive pricing strategy. Yeah. So the next part is related to these lightings that we actually it's pretty funny to work with them. So green ones, this means everything is correct, everything is wonderful. Yellow means there is something that you can improve to make the content better optimized, and the red ones means they are bad, so we have to fix them. The first one, it says the focus keywords pricing strategy medical tourism price does not appear in SEO title, so we have to fix them, or either to add the keywords that are the part of SEO title. Focus keywords doesn't appear in the first paragraph or copy. Make sure the topic is clear immediately. A meta description has been specified, but it does not contain the focus keywords. No internal links. So basically, there is something like a to-do list for you that will make this content even better. The next part is regarding to the author, so simply select your name from the list. It's pretty easy from that perspective. And down there, literally nothing else is left. We have a couple more things to do from the right side, so let me scroll on the top. Here, this is, for example, readability. Needs improvement. This means that the content itself it's a little bit harder to read. So the people that doesn't have maybe some educational backgrounds, or they doesn't know a technical side of medical tourism, will not be able to understand the content. Yeah, this is usually the recommendation to simplify the content itself. When it comes to SEO, okay, this means that the content is in the middle. It's not green, it's not amazing, but it's not red. So all the time our goal is to make it the best possible way. Of course, that you will not be able to make it green all the time, which is okay. So next part, format, we will leave it like this. Categories. From the categories list, you will be able to select in which categories actually this content or this text belongs. So let's say best practices, blog, book. This will be something that I just randomly decide. Or if you have some specific category that actually it doesn't belong to any specific of them, you can click on add new category. Tags, of course, they're related to the keyword, so we can do it medical tourism, strategy, brand approach, medical tourism pricing. Of course, for all of them, sorry, I forgot to simply mention that for all of them you can add them. You have to click on add, or you can separate them by commas and simply add them at the bottom. And the last part is the featured image. You can click on set featured image, select one from them. This is what we usually do separately, and you're basically good to go. Once you're done with the content, once you're done with everything, you can simply come here, you can click on preview, or you can click on publish. If you're right that everything is fine with the content, and once that is completed, you can simply proceed with the content itself. If you have any kind of the question or anything related to this, feel free to contact me anytime. Bye.